to help seeing what kind of adult she becomes. Maria, who do you have with you today?
So I brought my dad, my young sister, and then my twin sister.
All right. Jackson Tomich? No. All right, that is all the students of the month.
So at this time, if you came for Students of the Month, you're welcome to leave, but you're also welcome to stay for the rest of our meeting.
And then, yeah, of course, I had all that Spanish in there.
Got it was you.
Yeah.
Well, you had a.
Yeah.
You missed this.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Sorry, had to get the.
You are.
You're fine.
I think it's in.
Yeah.
Where's Esther Street?
Under minutes and claims, we recommend your approval for the minutes of the November 10th board meeting and executive session and the November 14th board meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Jeff, second by Jill, all in favor? Okay, 601, and that would be
Bill?
Bill.
Bill. Well, I said right thing, sorry. Yeah.
And we'll go to page 2 and we'll recommend your approval for the corporation claims and payroll as listed.
So moved. Second.
Moved by Dan, second by Bill, all in favor? 7-0.
We'd like to congratulate senior Matthew Hoffman for a 17th overall finish and the 4th highest finish for Team Indiana at the Mid-East-West Meet of Champions in Kettering, Ohio on November the 17th. Under resignations, we recommend you accept the resignation as listed.
Second.
Moved by Katie, second by Dan, all in favor? 7-0.
Under leaves, we recommend your approval for the leave request.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Jill, second by Bill, all in favor? 7-0.
Under extracurricular, we'd recommend your approval of the ECA recommendations as listed.
So. Second.
Moved by Jeff, second by Bill, all in favor? 7-0.
Under classified, we recommend your approval of the classified staff.
Second.
Moved by Tim, second by Katie, all in favor? 7-0.
Under new business, we'd ask that you receive or accept the donations and grants given in support of the school corporation students and staff.
Second.
Moved by Katie, second by Jeff, all in favor? 7-0.
We recommend your approval for a waiver or write-off of an uncollectible IT Chromebook charger debt of $25 at the middle school due to a financial hardship.
Second.
Moved by Bill, second by Jill, all in favor? 7-0.
We recommend to write off the listed uncollectible student debt at the middle school from May of 2023 and prior, which totals $1,543.38.
So moved.
Second. Moved by Jeff, second by Jill, all in favor, 7-0.
We recommend your approval for salary and stipend recommendations of the speech language pathologist for the 25-26 school year.
So moved. Second.
Moved by Dan, second by Bill, all in favor, 7-0.
We recommend your approval for the salary and stipend recommendations for the administrators, as well as the salary for directors for the 25-26 school year.
So moved. Second.
Moved by Jeff, second by Tim, all in favor, 7-0.
We recommend the purchase of 520 Dell 3130 Chromebooks from Dell for the $151,730.80 in phase 3 of the one-to-one device refresh.
So moved.
Second. Moved by Katie, second by Jill, all in favor, 7-0.
We recommend that Aero Pest Control install Secrin stations for $11,679 and an amount of inspection charge of $1,295. This will be at the high school.
So moved. Second.
Moved by Jeff, second by Bill, all in favor, 7-0.
Under use of school facilities, we'd recommend your approval for the 2 rentals requested, the Boy Scout Troop and the Tumble Loving Care.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Jill, second by Katie, all in favor, 7-0.
These are all the items we have for our regular board meeting. That's what we did.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Dan, second by Katie, all in favor, 7-0. 5:43.
Right, moving into the work session. Curriculum and testing, Mike.
I actually have a lot. 10 minutes maybe. The counselors and social workers and I have been working on a standardized suicide protocol, just so we're doing everything the same so that we can benefit kids, but also for liability reasons with us to make sure that we're doing things right. Providing a lot of resources and so forth. Nicole Ohms at the high school has done a great job of taking some things that we gave to them and making them better. And so we're gonna meet again in early December to finalize some things. Mr. Romer asked, if you had any other questions with, websites or thoughts. I think at the first of the year, we're gonna need to probably make a decision on go with that, website. Margaret, has a student who is 18, a senior at the high school, and, has applied to be, an after, or evening sweeper. Our policy states that they must have a, high school diploma. So again, it's kind of something to think about in the future, if they're 18 years old, if we wanna employ somebody, who is a pretty good worker, to be a sweeper. Chromebooks for K-5, based on the weather that they're predicting over the weekend, we are sending all of the Chromebooks home, especially for K-5, so that everybody has those. However, the teachers are not going to be assigning homework for K-5. This is just in case, Monday turns out to be an e-learning day. So we are having IT turn off Chromebooks from 3:30 tomorrow until 7:30 AM on Monday. During those times, we have kids that have a tendency to look at things, that maybe they shouldn't, and then our administrators get phone calls over the breaks, and, if there's no homework that's being, given on that, then they shouldn't really have access to them. So just, giving you heads up on that. We'll put
Just K through 5.
K through 5, yes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are you going to send out home an email or something to that nature saying your Chromebook should be received and it will be powered off? They will not be able to access it.
Yep.
Love that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll put it out tomorrow,
Awesome.
and let everybody know. On Thursday, I went to the NDOT meeting at Connection Center to talk about the roundabout that's going in at on I-65 and State Road 10. It's gonna impact us a little bit, because it's gonna close that down. They're thinking estimation of about 9 months. But kids that we get on that side, on the west side of 65, there's other ways to get there to pick them up. So that's the route that we're gonna be going. So it'll be a minimal impact for us. The last thing we've been working on the teacher appreciation grant and pretty much have that done. Mr. Street and I met with teachers, kind of go over that, a couple of them. And so we're tweaking it, created a PowerPoint so that administrators can show it with their staff and kind of tell them this is how it needs to be done. Time frame, we'll open it up on the 8th of December, and it'll go until January 5th. Then it'll be evaluated by a third party, the Jasper Newton Foundation, and then those recommendations will come back to us, and then we'll look at those as well.
Jasper Newton will really just prioritize it
Correct.
for us, and it's like the first layer, and then we're responsible here in the corporation to actually approve them. So it's a whole new way of doing the teacher appreciation grant, which is a lot more competitive. It is competitive now. The state also provided less money than was anticipated for that area. And there's still some questions that we and other schools have asked to the state, and we've not received those answers back fully yet. There are some questions that they've received, and they're actually taking it to the General Assembly to get some clarification during this next in January with the General Assembly meetings next session.
That's all I got.
Any questions for Mike? Very good. Chris?
Couple of items. Tomorrow, our bond is scheduled to close. And there will be a sizable amount required to our bank account. From there, we'll transfer that money to Trust Indiana where it will stay. So the construction project. We had a new bus delivered this week that is the final bus of the order that we placed in 2024. We're expecting to get our 2025, all 5 buses in April or May of this year. Be good. In 2026, orders will be placed as soon as the vendor allows us to start placing those orders. Right now, they're waiting on prices, new pricing, because the bus will have a new engine and they have different pricing. So they're not into the year. That's all I have for tonight.
Questions from Chris? Just inquiring, are we student of the month?
Yes.
All right. Do you still have a?
I got the list right here. Which one of you student of the month? Come on up here. And what's your name? Mason, what? Mason? What grade are you in, Mason?
7.
7th grade, all right. Okay, so go ahead and turn around and face your mom. At least I'm assuming that's your mom. Mason is the 7th grade student of the month. He was selected because they are excited to announce Mason Smith as the KV Middle School Student of the Month. Mason was nominated by his teachers in Pod 72. Mason always participates in class, has a great attitude, and stays on task during his classes. He is proactive about contacting teachers and asking questions when he needs help. Mason represents KV Middle School in the 7th grade well in the classroom and as a student athlete. Great job, Mason. It's great to have you in Pod 72. Congratulations on being KV Middle School Student of the Month. Mason, can you tell me, so who do you have with you?
Oh, my brother and my mom.
The brother and your mom? All right. Congratulations.
I mean, all right.
The original thing I told him 6. Then we,
Oh.
different week.
Was it because our last meeting was 6?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Was it not at 6 tonight? It's 5:30.
Oh.
We're still here, so.
We're gonna do it now. You're good.
And then it was, yeah.
We're fine. All right.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. All right, Mason, can you come on up here? All right. You want to turn around and face your parents? All right. Mason Days is the Student of the Month for Health and Exercise Science. I have had the privilege of having Mason in kinesiology, exercise science, and advanced anatomy and physiology. His genuine interest in learning everything he can regarding the human body is amazing. He aspires to become a chiropractor in his future, a career that I definitely see him accomplishing his goal. Aside from being a curious and high-achieving student, Mason is also an accomplished athlete. He has participated in soccer, tennis, basketball, and volleyball. Additionally, Mason is a part of multiple clubs, including Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Business Professionals of America, Interact, Student Athletic Honor Council, and National Honor Society. So who did you bring with you today, Mason?
My mom and my dad.
All right. Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Don't forget about your principal. Well, that worked out well.
Yeah. You don't have to stay if you don't.
Got another thing.
Was that- or no, wait.
Or not.
We'll do that.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
You guys have a good night.
Thank you.
Say that Jen and HR has been working diligently with our health enrollment. And deadline has passed, but she's got paperwork she has to fill out for vision and dental and working with Mace to make sure everything's set with that. Steph in payroll has been working with the teachers' contracts and getting ready for adjustments that we hope will be rolled out in December. So the idea would be to get those done in December for our staff. So they've been working very hard on that. We appreciate them doing that. It's a lot of work in a short period of time. So those are all the items that we have for our work session.